broken my heart so many times I stopped keeping track.
This ages in French oak, 18 months, mostly brand new French oak. Winemaker here is probably one of the most famous winemakers in the world, which is Heidi Barrett. If you're not familiar with Heidi Barrett, just Google the name. You'll get 600,000 hits. They're all her, every one of them. But her claim to fame was she was the winemaker for Screaming Eagle, and in the 2000 Napa auction, a 6-liter bottle went for $500,000. Also, talk about scores, she's gotten 4 100 scores from Parker.
Unbelievable.
Look, that's the equivalent of me hitting a hole-in-one. And I think I'm the greatest golfer in the world. But you know what? It ain't happening, okay? Much less 4 times. So it makes it even worse. I mean, there's no way in the world. And she's just a rock star. So this is her private label. She makes 3 Syrahs. This one comes from San Ynez. And then she makes one from the Napa Valley, and part of it up by where you are.
Yeah.
And then she makes one from Barrett Vineyard. And then she makes a cab from in Napa. And then you saw over there the Pirate wine, which is her Bordeaux blend with a little Syrah and a little Grenache.
That's a great bottle.
It's a great. Oh, and it's a rum bottle, so that makes it so right.
I love the
so for my wine club members, I'm putting Heidi's wine in here. No, she does not discount her wine, not even to me. So until she discounts the wine to me, you don't get a discount. We love you, but we can't. She doesn't do it. But the reality is, at $45, this is a fantastic wine.
$45 for a Heidi wine.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean,
can you tell me a little bit about that label?
Yeah. Well, the label is it's the mermaid, and she's really into deep sea diving.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, she's totally into it. Like, she loves to go put on the snorkel and go in.
I'm a certified diver.
Oh, is that right? Yeah. Oh, well, you guys will get along with it.
We need to hang out.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
I'll hook. If she's in your neighborhood, she lives in Calistoga. So we'll get it. We'll get her. Yeah, I'll get you hooked up. Yeah, she's a sweetheart.
Yeah.
But she makes killer wines.
Absolutely.
So this is. What's cool about this wine, in a lot of Syrahs, they're really not ready to go. You got to let them age a little more. This is really pouring
color.
Nice, beautiful.
Very intense, concentrated color, but the finish is so beautiful in this.
Well, it's wonderful. It's elegant.
Yeah.
And it's got a nice mouthfeel, and it's very well balanced. I mean, she made a great wine.
What I like, you said 17 months?
17 months, French oak, about 90% brand new French oak.
I like it's not all new French oak.
Yeah.
I don't like to over oak the wine.
No.
You know, I like to taste the fruit, and I definitely
get the fruit on this.
I definitely get the fruit on.
Well, it's a beautiful vineyard down in San Ynez, and for those of you from other parts of the country, you know, I throw off these names of these locations. We're about 55 miles north of the Golden Gate Bridge on Highway 101. San Ynez is really south of San Francisco, probably 150 miles, and it's more toward the coast, and it's a beautiful growing region, and the wines are magnificent, and it really shows, because you know the reality is, like in your winery up on the hill, it's all about the location.
Oh, yeah.
I don't care how good your winemaker is, they're not magicians. They cannot turn lousy grapes into great wine. I don't care what you do.
I always tell my guests,
you know,
a good winemaker pays attention to Mother Nature. She rules the roost here, guys, and she's going to tell you what to plant. And if he plants accordingly to the microclimate and elevation and soil and all that jazz,
right?
You know that's you're already ahead of the game.
Big time. Yeah. I mean, if you have really excellent fruit, it's kind of hard to mess it up.
Screw it up.
Yeah, yeah. You don't want to. You can't screw it up too much. No, no. So there's a great wine, another wonderful addition to your wine club shipment, and it's another fantastic wine from Heidi Barrett,
Guys,
La Serena line.
It's pretty special that you can find one of her wines and that you have it, and under $50. Are you kidding me?
I know. So, well, I mean, you know, give them an example. On your cabs, what kind of price points are you talking about on your wines?
Single vineyard, $80, but Rudy has been named champion of value, and he's also been named the Prince of Cabernet. For Christmas, I'm gonna buy a little Prince hat.
There you go.
Hope you're not watching, Rudy. I've ruined your gift. But you know, but for Diamond Mountain fruit, that's a value. Usually, Diamond Mountain fruit is 100, 125.
Oh, no question about it.
So,
no question.
You know, the reserve is 125, but heck, You know,
Well,
that's
see, the
reserve.
difference is when we looked at vintners to bring them into the room here, we tasted lots of high-end wines, and some of them, quite honestly, at $100, $125, they were nice wines, but I could show a lot of cool wines in that $50, $60 range that could match up. But then there were some like this and like what you guys produce that are clearly worthy of that price point.
Yep.
So then you can really justify them because there's lots of $100 wines, but some of them are just not worthy. But your wines, magnificent, great location, excellent winemaking.
Yeah. 3,300 cases,
you know,
truly handcrafted wines. You know,
no question.
Fruit, racked 4 times a year. I mean, just,
gotta love it. Good for you.
all right.
All right. Cheers.
You know, it's interesting. There's a place called.
Oh man, that's pouring good. I was gonna pour that out.
Don't pour that out.
I'm thinking twice on that one.
I'm gonna get another glass.
Yeah, I like that.
There's a place called the Hostel Grape in Vegas, and it's a great place. If you're in Vegas or go to Vegas, go to the Hostel Grape. It's an M resort. But when I was there, they have a little card that you slide in, and you can have a 1, a 2, or 3 ounce pour. And they had the Screaming Eagle, Heidi's wine.
Really?
For $90. $90 for a 3 ounce.
Wow. I love that.
We're talking a bottle of this winemaker's juice, her experience, her palate, her reputation. Cheers, man.
Yeah, wow. Holy Toledo.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, this isn't going anywhere.
That's not bad. So, because this next one is really inky. So, hey, Ron, can we get another glass? We got another glass over there?
It is a true sin to toss this one in.
Yeah, she doesn't want to throw this out. And I don't blame her. The Heidi Barrett.
Yeah.
That's in the background. That's Al, our neighbor.